2024 is coming to a close now, and now we can talk about a lot of different things that I learned throughout this whole year of trading. And it's a lot, but we got seven main things that I learned that we can really talk about here. So let's get into it. First thing is after you learn your strategy and you know what you're about to do in the market, psychology comes first. 100% psychology comes first when you are trading. So for me this year, it's like I had my strategy. I had to, make a little tweaks to it so it's best fit for me. But after that, I see that the strategy works. Now my psychology is what is most important, my mental. So when it comes to praying or meditating, whatever the case may be, you need to make sure that you're doing that because you want to come into trading with the mindset that you are trading to trade, and maybe you're not trading to make money. You are just trading to trade, because once you have that like attachment to a win or a loss or whatever the case may be, you are going to have a big stain on your psychology. And you can also watch more psychology videos. You can read books, work out. Honestly, whatever helps, literally whatever helps with your mental health and your mindset when coming into trading. Just looking at your trading plan and accepting it. I feel like watching more psychology videos really helped a lot. I'm going to put a video in the description actually that helped me so much. It was this guy who talked about just surrendering and submitting to the process. And that really clicked for me, and it ended up changing a lot for me. And I got funded like maybe a month later. And I'm just like, dang, this is crazy. Like, I can really do this. So that's another thing that I learned. Just a extra honorable mention is that I can do this. I can do this, man. I already believed it, but now I see it. Number two, it's okay to make mistakes. You are not perfect. Like, I can talk about this all day. Listen, man, the goal is to follow your trading plan so you can be profitable. But you probably will make mistakes if your psychology isn't number one, if you're not doing what you got to do. Like, you're going to make mistakes. And that's okay, like, as long as you learn from them and you kind of don't beat yourself up over it, because we're human beings. This is trading. Like, trading is literally like a paradox. If you want it to work, you have to literally do the opposite of what our survival instincts are like programmed to do. So literally the opposite of what humans are programmed to do. So it's okay if you make mistakes. Like, this stuff is difficult. This stuff is difficult, y'all. Three. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I said two. Three. Mental breaks are vital. They are vital. Like, for real. Mental breaks are so important. I'm gonna give y'all a story time. First 3-4 months into trading, I was going through it. I didn't even know like if I should really do this anymore. I was going through a lot, and I took a break. I took a break from trading for about 3 weeks, and I took the time to back test. I took the time to not even look at the charts. Like, after my mental break, I became a whole new trader. Literally a whole new trader. That's when I revamped the strategy and was like, all right, let's make sure that we actually only take these type of setups, and I want all my setups to kind of look the same in certain ways. And that's exactly what I did. So taking steps back are actually steps forward in trading, such as taking breaks. Because if I never took a break, I would have just kept on losing. I would have just kept on losing. Like, it just would have been the same pattern of what I was doing, because I'm not giving myself time to think and reflect on what I've been doing, what has been working, what has not been working. You can even do that over the weekend, but trust me, the weekend may not be enough time if you're really just going through a rough patch and you know your strategy works and you're going through a rough patch. It's not the strategy, it's you. Shout out whoever in the comments of my last video literally told me that it's like a me problem. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. But it's like, dang, that's just like to the chest, like, ooh, that you're right, like you're right. But it's just a hard thing to really accept. But once you accept that and stop trying to fight it, you'll know that you need to take a break. I'm taking a mental break right now. I just lost the funded account, you know. So I'm back testing again, making sure that I know this strategy and I'm staying put, getting my mental right. I'm actually reading a new book that I found in this video. It's called Letting Go. Great book so far. I'm making sure that I stay on top of like praying, and I'm watching my psychology videos every now and then. Number 4, I'm not affiliated, nothing. I don't even know, but like, forget it. Number 4, back test until you are profitable back testing, then get back into the markets. Yep, yep. You have to make sure that you back test, bro. Um, that's something that I really wasn't doing. Shout out FX Replay. That's something that helped me a lot because I made a backtest video and I was showing you guys, yeah, like I was profitable off the 50K account. Like, wow, I really believe that I can get funded now. Like, I already believed it, but when you have a belief and your actions back it up, it makes so much more, it brings so much more confidence, you know? Like, it's okay to have that unearned confidence, but like fake it till you make it and stuff. But when you really can see that you can be funded, you can be profitable, you're gonna shoot for the stars, bro. Like for real. So make sure you back test until you're profitable back testing, and then you get back into the markets. But the reason why this is number 4 is because you need to make sure your psychology is going with that too. You need to make sure that you are staying on top of things mentally outside of trading so you can be inside of trading with the right mindset of like, okay, if it wins, let's go. Like, thank God. If it loses, oh, it's tough. Sorry, y'all. If it loses, boom, like it is what it is. It's trading, it's probability. Quality over quantity. That's number 5, y'all. Quality over quantity. You must let go, man. You must let go to fully embrace this because you may not get a setup every day. And that's very tough. Like you want to take trades every single day. But I realized that there's gonna be times where I'm not taking a trade. There's gonna be a couple of days, and honestly, every week it ended up being like 2 to 3 trades a week. Rarely one time, but it's never maybe like rarely one time, and then rarely 4 times. Never 5 times. Never 0 times. So that's something to think about. And this is gonna improve your win rate. Just making sure you take the highest quality trades. And for me, I was only trading three pairs at first. I was only trading 3 pairs at first, but then I started trading 5 because I realized that, if I really want to get a nice setup, I can look at more pairs. Like I can afford to look at 2 more pairs, and I'm still only getting 2 to 3 setups a week on average. So that's that. You know what I mean? And then number 6, y'all. Number 6. This is honestly very important. It goes with psychology, but let go. Please let go. I know it sounds counterintuitive. It sounds like a paradox again, but this is trading. Let go of the idea of trading. It sounds nice. I know that's why you got into trading. I know you got into trading because you're like, wow, I can make so much money with this. I can feed my family. I can feed myself, feed my future family, get all the cool things that I want in life, have my time freedom. But trust me, y'all, you don't need anything in your head when you are trading but these charts, but these candlesticks. I know it sounds like kind of boring, but that's just the truth, man. That's just the truth. You're going to be successful if you focus on them candlesticks and you focus on them charts. You know what I mean? Your actions is what's going to make you successful, not, you know, all the glistering, glamorous stuff. Like, that doesn't show, it shows success, you know, but like, your success is really built on you focusing on them charts, letting go, having your psychology right, taking the mental breaks, doing everything It's like the iceberg. Have y'all seen that iceberg picture where it's like under the iceberg is the hard work, all that. Above the iceberg is all the glitter is gold, you know. But under here, all that glitter ain't gold, you know, or whatever the saying is. So make sure you let go, man. And I realized that because if I let everything play out, my results are exponential. Literally, like I got funded through letting go, and I was doing great on the funded, and then psychology happens. Honestly, this semester of school was insane with my character development and just working on myself and, balancing that with trading. I'm not making excuses, by the way. Balancing that with trading, it was difficult, but I feel like I'm in a much better space now to trade effectively, efficiently, just letting go and letting everything play out, not forcing any setup. So, yeah. Last but not least, number 7. Lucky number 7. Getting comfortable can easily happen, man. Like for real. I got comfortable in my bed, not waking up for a trade, missing trades. Like that was so irritating. And then I got comfortable after getting funded. I felt comfortable. I'm like, bro, I did it. That was my goal for the year, to get funded. Like 50K, I did it. Like, I'm still grateful for it. You know, can't nobody like take that away from me, like the fact that I got funded. But what really matters is like having that funded and keeping it. Getting the payouts. Like you can't just get somewhere like and then you're done. That's like if you make the NBA and then you're like, oh, all right, I succeeded in life. No, bruh. No. Once you make the NBA, it's only the beginning. Now you gotta work. I know I make a lot of basketball analogies, y'all. If y'all haven't realized, I play basketball. I love basketball. Shout out basketball, man. So that could be another thing that can help you with your psychology, just playing whatever sports you like or whatever video game. Taking time to not think about these, taking time to not think about these charts all the time, man. And don't get comfortable, y'all. I'm telling you. So those were the 7 things that I learned this year, and I know that going into 2025, I'm really focusing on my psychology, making sure that I can review my trades and journal and be a little more gentle with myself and not try and fight the market. Just let the market do its thing. Don't fight it. You're not going to beat the market if you fight it. Just let it do its thing. Let your edge play out. That's how you beat the market. That's how I got funded. So that's what I think. You're not going to beat it by fighting it, you know. You just have to let it do its thing. You have to let go. You can't control the market. You just press that buy button. You let it hit your take profit. You let it hit your stop loss. 2025 is a funded year and a payout year. Consistent payouts. So, yep, that is it for me. I will see you guys in the next video.